Hello.
Hi.
We noticed that you have cameras here. Do you have access to your cameras?
This one does not work actually.
The one
We
that's-
have access to this one.
Which one's
The
that?
one's over here. Yeah. The one on that side.
Yeah. Would you be able to pull us
Yeah,
up some
you know
live?
what? Let me call that guy. He has a password.
'Kay.
Let me give him a call.
Perfect.
See if
He's for sure WMA?
The offender is WMA. That's what Chief gave us. It's really hard to tell from the video.
And I mean, no. See, he was wearing dark colored boots, so like that one guy with the black top wouldn't fit it, and he's wearing dark colored pants, so neither of those guys fit the description.
Yeah,
And
he wouldn't have stuck around.
And the way the jacket looks, it's like a leather. It almost like reflected the light.
Yeah.
Oh. Like one of those old like biker jacket leathers?
Sure. You know, yeah. Just a blank one, like yeah. Not biker, like not cut off, like actual full long sleeve back. My thing is, you said it kind of looks like he turns around and shoots, but like that wouldn't explain why the casing's so far down the street, though.
I don't know.
But-
Makes bounce.
Because it almost looks like he did that turnaround. Maybe he heard the
He did
gunshot
like
and
a
then.
turn, and then he does a quick, and then he turns back around and puts him on. He probably doesn't even know if he shot him or not. He just dipped out real quick. Yeah, he's gone.
I could check with this. Do you guys want to? Does Cafe de Lot or whatever have anything? Does he see?
Were you able to tell if
Oh.
he was like an older guy?
You can't say anything. You just see a male figure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll wait for the video guys, because
Okay.
that way they can retrieve it as we view it.
Perfect.
Where are those guys out of? The comp center, or are they the main?
Divert?
Yeah.
I think it's a name.
They got the on-call everything for this one.
Yeah.
Be nice to have these kind of resources like,
I know.
Totally.
when we need them.
Yeah.
Well, dude, in a few years, promote, and you can probably get these resources.
Yeah.
Okay?
In a few years, promote to chief.
By a few years, I mean at the end of your career, when you say you're going to retire, come back as a chief.
Yeah. Not chief here. So where were you eating after this?
I've been thinking about that nonstop, actually. I don't know.
I was able. Yeah, you guys could come in. I was able to
Should we get the other
get
guys?
the password.
Okay.
If you guys want to mess with it, that's fine. It's right
Well, we have like specific like video guys that
You
know
know-
how.
Okay, and I noticed that there's a camera on that side, the one you were talking about.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So the mouse is right here. If you wanna, I'm not sure how he works it, but these are the dates, and then I guess.
So
those are the
this, which
cameras.
one is this? Where's
This
that?
one is where the cars are at.
On this side.
Facing that, yeah, on that side over there.
Okay, this is that central right there.
Correct.
Okay, and then this one
This
is
is like
facing.
facing
this-
that way.
Okay.
Yeah, where the cars are at.
Palomas. That's Palomas facing.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be the one we're gonna want to use when
Yeah.
the guys come over here.
But yeah, I think that one does work though. The one
Okay.
you were talking about. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have our special like camera unit. They'll come
Okay.
and they'll mess with it a little bit.
Okay.
I have no idea how you book that.
Yeah, me either.
I can make a guess and probably break it.
Yeah, there was just a dude that shot a gun at the corner.
Oh,
over
really?
there
Yeah.
And shot at someone, so we're just trying to
Oh well.
get a description of like what this guy looked like. So hopefully
Okay.
this one
Hopefully
camera
this
picked
works.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I actually called earlier too because the guys over there at the corner, we're trying to move them away.
I know.
Yeah, they're always.
We're constantly dealing with these
Yeah.
guys, dude. Yeah. So I'm just gonna step out. When they come over here, we'll come back in. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
No, I mean, we're gonna wait for the camera, guys. I don't know how to work it.
Oh.
But this camera, the one camera they do have, it's gonna be this guy. So if homie does come running this way, we should pick him up right here on this corner.
They got some cameras. We're in the corner.
Yep.
Well,
So much for packing our stats in, dude.
Hey.
We're about to log 20, 31 Sams in about 2 hours. Everything is suspicious right now.
I'm gonna find out where my partner is.
Cool.
See if he's at the hospital.
I'm gonna download my ride.
Yeah. So we got overpriced sandwiches, like DGs. Like, I like DGs. It's just like you're paying $17, $18 for a sandwich.
That's a bit much for a sandwich, yeah.
Dion's.
We got Chipotle.
Is there a Chipotle?
Yeah, Central and Columbia.
Oh yeah.
Is that Freddy's right next to it too?
It's been a while since I've had Freddy's little steak burger.
Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King.
Every fast food joint. is
All
good.
those. And
You know,
then
Chipotle sounds pretty good actually.
Chipotle? I'm down with Chipotle.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. They usually give us half off.
Nice. Get myself. I always do the same thing, dude. I just do a chicken and rice bowl with queso and a thing of side of chips. So that's my go-to.
I'm always getting a steak bowl. Gotta go with the steak.
Yeah, the steak. I don't know. Every time I've gotten it, it's always like the steak's always tough.
And their chicken's good too. Depends on who's cooking it.
Yeah.
Once all the food's gonna be ruined all day. One call, absolutely wrecking this battery life. 18.
Ooh, because you didn't dock when you got to the sub hall.
No, brand new camera. not been able to pull the charge.
Hopefully we get those new ones sooner than later. Can't go this way right now, okay?
How do I get over there?
Yeah, where are you trying to go? How about that?
Circle K.
Circle K, you just gotta go to Chico, and then go, you can then go up to Valencia.
Stop over there.
Okay?
Go around the block.
Not too many calls holding. Only like 10. My
Nice.
partner's still stuck at the hospital and there's no one to do me anything, so I'm like,
Yep.
guess I'll just stay.
That's the that was the story of our graveyard life. Like, between like the OIS and like injuries and FMLA, like, dude, we constantly only had 2 people, and then they'd be like, oh, one of you guys got to go to guard duty. I'm like, cool, so what do you want me to do by myself? When everything's a P2 and a 15, and
Yeah.
Guard duty.
I'm just also gonna just,
No one taking calls.
I guess, send me those shot spotters, PD.
We had that happen a lot too since our squad. Everybody took off and stuff all the time. Always just 2 people working.
I wish I could tell you this is nobody in my squad this last bit ever took off. It just, there was incidents that happened.
Yeah. Ooh. There's no over. I thought there'd be other units being sent over here from other air commands, but there hasn't.
You would think. Especially like, you know, area commands like the Northeast that have 6 units per squad.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be nice.
I mean, we can't per se like complain too much. Because they were yelling at the people that were trying to get into the scene, I guess. So this place, they have 3 cameras. The one that's gonna probably be our one is this guy. It shows this corner.
Yeah.
So if this guy does come this way, we should see him coming this way.
If he turns or goes straight. This is where.
Thank you.
So she started roll through the scene.
What is
They
this?
have pretty good video, huh?
These guys are?
Pretty good quality.
Let's see which way you went.
They're pulling it up right now.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate's $3.
That's a bit much. Because of the chocolate, though.
These Hershey bars.
Oh, yeah, way too much.
Nice.
So these guys just like know all the different types of camera systems. And
They purely deal with camera evidence.
interesting.
It's kind of crazy, like on Central, how much history there is with some of these businesses. Like,
Yeah.
how old they are.
And like you gotta think like I don't know. Obviously before our time here, like at some point they were thriving. You know.
Yeah. Like imagine T1 when it was new when it opened and it was like one of the main places to stay on Route 66.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like there's nothing but South. The inn now used to be Circle K.
Really? Back in the day?
Back in the day,
With-
they even
with
had
pumps?
with pumps. So the pumps were on the
Northeast side.
southeast side, southeast. Yeah, so the pumps were right there. So you could come in, and then you would pump gas, basically facing. Well, if you come in from Penn, you would be facing west,
Yeah.
and you put gas there and stuff.
Have you
And
lived here your
have
whole life?
noticed? No, I just I saw it. Well, yeah, I lived here my entire life, but I left for because we moved to the States. I lived in Mexico when I was 9, and then when I was 17, I left for 10 years, and then came back. So yeah, most of my life I've been here.
What I was getting at is like, do you remember as a kid like that?
So I remember a little bit, but where I really saw, I was like, oh shit, like that's why it looked familiar. Like watch like old school episodes of Cops in Albuquerque, dude. You'll see it, dude.
Really?
It was like a legit Circle K, but it's always been like that, dude. Yeah, like I saw one the old like Narc detectives.
Uh-huh.
They were doing a takedown there. It's pretty legit. They were riding around in some of their UCs was like a early '90s Tacoma and shit. It's pretty legit, dude.
That's cool.
Seeing Todd from MATF running around and he's got long hair that come down to his shoulder.
Really?
And he's in a catfish Camaro, dude, like in the '90s episodes of Cops, dude. It's
That's
hilarious.
crazy. That is fun. I'm gonna look up that stuff.
Yeah, dude, and it's funny because like the Southeast has always been like it's always like the
Well, that's why
hot
they've
area,
called it
dude.
the war zone, right? There was like two big gangs that used to always go at each other. Someone was telling me that like when you go up to like Chico and stuff from like Rhode Island, why they have those walls there is because when they would flee, they would just like speed through the neighborhood. So they added those walls where you can only take a right or left to deter that.
So they did have that. And then I guess initially where the term the war zone started was that we had a lot of people from Vietnam come here, like Vietnamese citizens come here to the United States as refugees, and they placed them here in the International District, and they began calling it the war zone. That it was like a war zone because it reminded them of the war, because there was always like shootings and all kinds of crazy shit happening. There used to be a lot of pockets in the Southeast. When I remember, like University Gibson area, like that community was all like a BMA family that was there, and a lot of them lived there. It was huge. It was a big family, and then their extended family and friends started moving into. So that whole area was like very clean and very nice back in the day. Everything that's south and west of the
Where like the Chick-fil-A and stuff though?
Chick-fil-A, yeah, behind it, that community. Sergeant Bo, his grandpa owns a house there.
Really?
A house there, yeah. And that's where Sergeant Bo grew up at.
That's fucking wild.
Sergeant Bo's dad was a 34. He retired. But yeah, it was very, back in the day it was very segregated. Like very separated like communities. And I remember Sanho was the big time like everything that's like Broadway South. It's always been like gang related, like Mexican gangs usually would be around there. Here, the southeast, there was.
You know, and it kind of like when you go, if you like take any calls down there, like South Broadway, like south of ACC and stuff, like it kind of seems like a place like that, right? And like you go there now, there's like a lot of Vietnamese people and stuff that live there.
And it used to be a lot of like Mexican families, like lower income families and some gang stuff. But honestly, when I was younger, I never really felt uncomfortable like riding my bike to there as a kid or anything. Maybe because I didn't know any better, but back in the day, it wasn't really bad. And like it was lower income people and some crime in the area, but not anything like it is today. Like if something happened to you, if you got shot, stabbed, or in a fight, it was because you're, to some shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't, anything like today. I remember when I was a little kid, we used to come down here and we'll go to the flea market and swap meet down here in Louisiana Central. And it wasn't too bad.
At the fairgrounds? Or the fairgrounds.
Yeah, and it wasn't too bad. At that time, there wasn't as many homeless population.
Well, I say the same thing. So like if you like back home, like maybe from like California, like Oakland area, there used to be a big flea market. I remember going as a kid and everything, and I just recently went back there, and it's like crazy, like very similar to that. Like the change that's happened over the last 15 years.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. It's wild. And we haven't even gotten into blues are very popular here, but like Philly, you go to Philly and that crank or trink, trink they're using, it's fucking crazy, dude. Like gives them like bad infection, starts eating your flesh, like your flesh just starts rotting. Like it's crazy.
These people just keep taking because that high is worth fucking.
Yeah, the high. And then they were like I was watching this video, they were doing interviews like during that virus and stuff, and there was people from the surrounding states that would go to Philly to get the good drink. They were like, yeah, we heard there was some high quality shit here, so we come here for that good drink. And
that is nuts, dude.
They basically just grow infections and fucking just like lose body parts. It's fucking crazy, and they keep doing it. So whenever Trink gets here, dude.
Well, because I'm going through DRE right now, it's starting.
Yeah.
Tim Carson was saying like another big one that we're seeing a lot too is like a lot of the hallucinogens like LSD and stuff is coming like in shit tons of LSD.
I've seen more coke lately too.
He said that's coming back. Yep. Is Narcs here, dude?
I don't know. Yeah. Diverse here, going everywhere now.
Okay. I guess I'm taking the case on the back.
Oh, I pulled the case. I'm logged on the 27 cool. But
So we don't have. So all the witnesses are gone that were here that got in, right?
yeah. So no, not from that. I'll be doing it. Yeah. I guess this here, he's quite facing southbound on the north side of the He's quite facing southbound on WMA here and PMA here. They start arguing. WMA, there's a firearm shoots at the PMA. Sergeant's in the line, shoots in the line higher. So he hits the gas. 45's out. He's trying to get out of the fire. 45's out, turns back around. The victim goes to the chief, tells him, hey, I'm okay. Chief tells him to stand by. Meanwhile, he went to try to find the offender. Offender fled westbound. Initially, chief actually went in.
Yeah, gets in the car.
I guess the chief was going southbound. And you can see that vehicle.
Yeah, you can see the dust.
Here's.
This guy's running.
And yeah, that matches like
yeah,
the
it's him. He gets in a car on this next block west. And then 17 might be a minute before, but pretty soon.
there's the altercation. It looks like, yeah.
T-Boy's not that great. Their videos are dark, but they're here. I'm gonna be gonna.
Hey, Manny, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, this one's. I can see him run by. Come on in.
Yeah, this one's a lot better. He gets in a car.
Oh, he gets in a car. No shit.
Yeah, so right here, and then accident happened right there now. And you come around this way. And you can see that vehicle right there. And you're running through here.
Oh, it's like a Tacoma.
I think it's a
I heard.
Xterra.
Yeah, it's.
That's at the coffee shop.
The coffee shop has cameras, so we can get a better. See if we can get a plate.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be easy to point out. White truck. Looks it's got some black aftermarket tires. That front bar.
Yeah.
We got footage through
That's pretty good.
9:30, so we might see where.
Maybe
he
a
goes.
Land Cruiser? Think a Land Cruiser?
Like something
It
like
looks
that.
like a
Like a
truck.
like an old 4Runner, even maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. Is that a camper? That's a
It's
camper.
a camper shell.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Nissan Frontier.
An old Frontier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, it's a Nissan
It's,
Frontier.
it's before trucks started getting real big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it's
Like
a pretty
he's
decent
kind of
shape.
fumbling
Well, do you mind
around.
taking a picture of that for me?
Sorry. Because yeah,
They're gonna be like, "Where's the pictures of all this? We need to go out there now."
Cool. And that coffee shop or whatever that is has a camera on this back the northeast corner, and it'll probably capture a lot more of that. So we can go check them
He
next.
sticks around for a minute.
Do you guys know where the LPRs are on Central?
Central San Mateo, there's one. Central Louisiana, Central Wyoming.
Yeah. So
And
it's
then-
depending which direction he goes. Yeah. Good call on the front.
Yeah,
too.
Nissan Frontier. Here, let's stop it there. Can we take another picture?
Let's see. Yeah. Get a picture of the back end of it.
guess it just zooms in where the.
I'm too short to get up there.
Some kind of sticker and trailer hitch. Nice.
Looks like a 10 tag, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, those cameras are going to catch so much more of it, too. Hopefully theirs are good quality as well. And they're working, I swear to God.
We can go back to and see where he parks.
So that gun's still gonna be in that truck.
Yeah, so what kind of parks there?
Yeah, because he parks it for a minute. He looks like he's hiding it inside the vehicle. Nice.
I just have to use the 24-hour thing at the very on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you guys back up to the... so we can take a picture of the guy?
The guy?
Yeah. That way you have that too?
Yeah.
Is it on this camera or a different one?
That was the other view, the one over there.
This one?
The one where it shows him running before you go
Yeah.
to the corner shot. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, you're getting a call.
And right before the 44, you can see the altercation on the corner, like barely behind that pole.
So this is Central, right? So
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's Central and Alvarado right there.
Yeah, so it goes to the
Looking
T1.
east.
What about right across from the
Palomas and Central.
Palomas and Central, northeast corner. Yeah, so west of Alvarado. They're looking at video surveillance cameras. 34 right here. And a divert. Yeah. You don't have to though. There's no. Yeah. Yes, on the north side. Cool. Latest.
17, yeah, it's about to happen.
What does the Tigua say about their cameras? They don't record?
They ended up getting video from it. Facebook video.
Which place
So
was that?
there it is. There it is, like the argument behind the pole. Boom, shot.
Might have shot a couple times because Chief already hit the other car.
Oh, that's a good one, dude.
Is he an older dude?
Can you zoom in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks like a
Gotta
red
be
facial with goatee.
Yeah.
Shave that.
Bro, where were you?
Bro, hey, dude, oh, dude, get me again.
Nice. Go over to the
Yeah,
the loft.
yeah.
You want to get the video from when he arrives?
Dude, that's good, bro. Alright, you want to wait for him? I'm going to start making 2.5, see if they even have the camera footage. What's up, what's up? Just trying to ID a person, dude, who was shooting at people. Yeah. But he took off, but we got really good camera footage, so hopefully. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. So we had an incident that happened around 9 o'clock over here. I noticed you have a camera here. Does that camera work?
Yes.
Because the person that we're looking for, he had a white truck with a camper that was parked right here and left around like 9:17, 9:19.
Yeah, I saw that one when I rewinded.
Okay, so is it possible like you'll be able to pull that up? We have our camera guys because that's going to be the person of interest for us.
Very, because the sun was shining that way.
It's not the clearest,
Not the clearest.
but anything, will help
Yeah.
us.
Oh. I will rewind it to that part.
And like I said, we'll have guys. I just want to make sure you did have access to it, and we're gonna have guys that are like our camera guys, and they'll come and they'll look at it. They're the experts on all that.
Yes. So a minute ago. Oh, there it is.
I'm right behind you. Yeah, that truck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only camera going out.
Yeah, because he goes and he ends up going north. So.
And I can rewind back when he came in. It's more clear on this camera on this when he came in. Let me go back to this. Oh, so you're play back. He stayed there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a car there. You want to see that part?
Even if you have it like, when he first got here, anything, because we're trying to see if we can maybe even get like a license plate on it or anything. So they have the one camera that faces there. The sun's like right in it. It's not the clearest, but I'm having him go back to when the car originally gets here.
Okay. Oh. Well, if they got this one, let's just see this one time. Whatever you feel like there. Sure, little fella.
We'll get the. Do you have video?
Yeah.
We'll get a diaper guys here. Oh, let me get that break. Come on.
The code number 1234 unlock. What happened?
It's crazy people in Albuquerque. Someone shot at someone.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he ran.
I
And
know before we over here till now,
Road rage?
the homeless is so crazy.
it's so bad.
I know it's very bad.
But we've been really good. The community, have you noticed we come with the big dump trucks and we try clearing out. We do that like twice a week
You
now.
know, I stay here for 21 years already. You know, before homeless, now it's not homeless.
I know. So I moved out here in 2020, so I haven't been here that long, but I'm from like the San Francisco area, and it's the same thing over there. Like
I know
it got
San
really,
Francisco is.
it got really bad.
I know before the central, I know it's a homeless. We over here before we have a restaurant on the Mega Fair in 1991. You know, it's homeless. You know, they want to pull something.
Yeah.
Now it's not homeless. You know, it's so. We I over here 33 years, but you know, it's not scared, but now very scared.
It is scary. It's crazy time,
It's very
and it
crazy.
sucks because like places like this, like your business, are affected, right? And they don't really allow us to do a lot with the homeless, right? They want to
Yeah.
keep helping them, and it's like,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah,
not
yeah.
doing
You
it.
see all the business now over here, they close and they move somewhere else and stuff, you know. And I don't know how long I stay here.
Yeah, right.
The truck stayed here quite a long time now.
Yeah.
Hopped in a truck? You hopped in a truck?
Hopped in a white, like older Frontier,
Okay. Cab in the back.
and they have the footage here. I'm having them
They're
go
chasing
back.
that truck right now, the reckless driving. But I think they said it was a black truck.
Yeah, it's a white Frontier with like a push bar. It's got like aftermarket tires, like looks like maybe like 2-inch level. Like it's got like bigger tires on it. It's got a shell on it, and maybe a temp tag. It's on 40.
I see.
Looks like they're gonna start clearing up. You just want to hang out with him, so hopefully we get the beginning. I'm gonna move my unit over here too.
They're still closing, keeping the eastbound closed. They
Oh.
just opened up westbound.
Oh, okay.
So I think you're good right now. And you're in the bus lane, so. Because they haven't moved sheet scar yet. I'm sure the chief's out, we have air support.
Oh, so you found it before it's there.
There. He went in this way and then they start backing out.
So right when he starts to pull in, we'll stop it there, and then when our camera guys get here, then they can look from there.
Because he's gonna start coming in here and go in the parking lot. That's what I saw before.
Yeah.
He's talked here quite a long time.
Yeah. But our biggest thing is like it's nice your camera's caught when he pulls in, because like I said, we ideally we want to try to get as many identifiers on that vehicle as we can, because he's a person of interest right now. So.
Yeah, we just leave it like that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Whenever you come, you can come back and I'll
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So he's got it rewind.